Hi guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting video tutorial of Adobe Premiere Pro. And in this tutorial we will be learning about time effects. In fact, in the upcoming few tutorials you will be learning all about time effects, but in this particular tutorial you will be learning about the time effect that is called frame freeze. What frame freeze is, it's basically holds a frame of your footage or your clip at a certain part of it, and then that footage is or that frame is run through the entire duration of your footage. There are a number of ways you can do this. Okay, first of all, to select it or apply it, select your clip, and then for example you want to freeze this frame or this picture and want to be of the entire duration of the clip. You can go to the clip and then go to video option and click on frame add. Alternatively, you can right click on the clip and then go to this option which says frame all options. Once you click it, a dialog box appears. It gives you some options that you want to use the time code, in and out points, play at position, whatever you want to use. Just click OK after you have selected it. Okay, once that's done, now this frame or this photograph is being held for the entire duration of our clip. If I play it now, this clip only plays or is freezed at this frame. Okay, that's one way of doing this. The second way is, for example, you don't want the entire clip to be frozen. You want it to play the video, and then when it reaches a certain point, for example this word, then you want it to freeze your footage. Okay, to do that, that is also very easy. Right click on your footage and then instead of choosing frame hold option, choose add frame hold. What this option does is that it splits your clip into two parts, and the first one is the video, and if you play it, it starts playing your video. When it reaches the place where you edit the time effect, then it holds your frame and it freezes it. So that's the second way of doing it. Okay, the third way of doing this is that, for example, you want the footage, whatever footage you have in your timeline, you want it to play the video for a certain time, then you want to add a freeze frame in the middle, and then you want the video to continue again. Well, that is possible also. You go to the footage that you want to use. For example, okay, this footage. Okay, right click on your clip, and then instead of using the upper two option that we have already used, use this option which says insert frame hold segment. Now what does this do is that it splits your clip and inserts a frame in it. Now your video is not been lost. Okay, the video will play the way it is played before, like this, but when it reaches that segment or that frame, it freezes up here, and then for certain time it is frozen, and then videos continue again. This could be useful if you want to stress or show in your animation a special point. People, when they're talking and they're shocked and their faces freeze up or something like that. Stop motion animation can be created with this time effects or this frame freeze thing, which is a cumbersome task, doing it with the camera, taking a lot of footage and then rearranging them in your editing software. Here with this freeze frame effects, you can do that easily. Just take a video and make a lot of frame freeze frames from it that are frozen, and then use them as time motion effect. Okay, if I had time, I would create one tutorial about how to create time stop motion. That is very popular and many people really use it in their animations, and now you can apply it also. If I had time, I would create one for you guys so that you guys can learn. The last thing I want to tell you, if you want to increase the duration of your footage or the clip that is frozen, you just increase its length in the timeline with the trimming techniques that I have told you. The basic one also works, but there are ripple and others also available, and then the duration of your footage will be increased, and then it will be frozen for a longer period of time. Once the duration ends up, it's gonna start playing the video again, like so. So that's it guys for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new in it. Till next tutorial, I take my leave for you guys, and hope that you guys keep on practicing and learning new stuff. Goodbye.